Hello everybody, we are on our way up to Wiarton for the night. Sam gets back from England today, but he's got to work tomorrow and then he's got to sort himself out and he'll probably come up on Thursday morning. So we've got one night tonight in Wiarton at a Harvest Host, a place called Rural Roots, and I'll show you around that later. We're just stopped here in Moncton on the way up just for a quick walk, and it's a lovely trail. It's an old disused railway line, I think. Good morning. We are back on a trail. We've made it to Tobermory. We're at Land's End Park campground, and we arrived yesterday afternoon having had the morning at Lion's Head, which was really nice. The beach there is so lovely. Letty did some good swimming and made some sandcastles. It's Sam's birthday today. He is driving up hopefully soon. We'll be here around lunchtime, so we are just out on a pepper walk, and then we're going to get on the bikes, head into town, get some food and get ready for his arrival this afternoon. I'm wondering if we might try and hire a kayak and just have a little play down at the beach and with a boat, but we'll see what he fancies doing when he gets here. He may want to do absolutely nothing. The reason I am looking down a lot is because the terrain is a little rocky, and I've got Jessie on my back, so I definitely don't want to fall over. Letty's up front with Pepper Dog, but it's nice and sunny, quite humid, but not too bad. Tomorrow we are heading on a boat tour out, so we're going to cycle into Tobermory, pick up our tickets and head out on a Blue Heron boat tour, which takes us over a couple of shipwrecks, which it's super clear, so I'm hoping we'll be able to see pretty well. And then they drop us off at Flowerpot Island, and we get 3 hours on the island to explore and swim and do whatever, basically. So I cannot wait for that. Daddy's here. Happy birthday, Daddy.
Schooner that ran aground off the coast of Cove Island in 1885, and in order to salvage the onboard cargo, which consisted of coal and working equipment, it was towed into the end of this harbor. All repair attempts were made on the ship. Unfortunately, they did not work and it sank in place. The second one is the city of Grand Rapids, which is located off to our left-hand side, and it caught fire in Little Tub Harbor in 1907. Attempts were made to tow it out of the harbor to avoid damage to other docks and vessels in the area. Unfortunately, the tow line burned through, and as a result, the burning vessel continued to run adrift into the end of this harbor and eventually sank in place. Most shipwrecks are best viewed from either side of the front bow, outer windows and through the glass bottom. And we are just coming up on our first shipwreck now, folks.
Cái này là nó là sản phẩm rồi.
Woohoo! We had such a fab day yesterday. As you've probably seen from the footage, it was amazing. From start to finish, all of it. It was brilliant. I highly recommend going if you're ever up in on the Bruce Peninsula in southern Ontario. Absolutely fantastic. Today we are planning on renting a couple of stand-up paddle boards. I'm just taking Pepper for a little walk now, and then this afternoon we might cycle down into town, have some dinner down by the harbour, and maybe even get an ice cream, because we didn't have time yesterday, having promised Letty that we would when we got back. We actually didn't get back till quite a bit later than I thought. So we just came straight back to the van because everyone was dying for a drink and Jessie needed a nap. So yeah, we might do that this afternoon anyway. Keep you posted.
Good girl. You ready? 3, 2, 1.